Heidi ho! Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. I'm back in the gym again here in my house and going on a completely new route here. I was hitting it hard, running 5Ks, running an hour, running, I don't know, it was like 4 something miles. I'm like, woo, I got this, feeling good and, not in a lot of pain and really feeling like I was smashing out of the park and being active around the house. And I was causing myself a lot of swelling and rashes around my incisions from sweating and just being pump, and go. So I consult with Dr. Eduardo Gongora, and he says, okay, you need to do a couple things and it'll help you out. So I said, okay. I follow his instructions. I'm not liking it particularly, but you know what? Doctor's orders. I'm going to have to be compliant someday. So see, Dr. Gongora, I can listen sometimes. So at any rate, I'm looking at my stomach and I'm not satisfied. I know there's swelling after abdominoplasty. I mean, I had a major surgery and everything else, but I'm like, this thing is just, it's obnoxious. What the hell? And of course, my husband is like, well, have you been sitting with your legs up? And I'm like, no. No, I have not. Been go, being my normal self. And he's like, seriously, Dr. Gongora told you to sit down for a couple hours a day with your feet elevated. Oh, God, all right. Maybe Dr. Gongora knows a thing or two. All right, so I trust Dr. Gongora. I trust Jamie backing him up. So I started sitting for a few hours a day with my feet up. Difficult, but I found things to do that are productive. But most importantly was the realization that doing all this high intensity interval training and all the jumping and the running and all this has contributed negatively to my recovery. And for me to sit back and slow down and take a slower pace is super hard to comprehend. It's not how I operate. However, I am learning very slowly, but I am learning that it is good to follow some protocol. It is okay to take a step back. It is okay to do what I need to do right now in this moment. That doesn't define who I am or what I'm capable of. It just means that I need to respect and honor my body where it's at. And the extra swelling is saying, girl, you are overdoing and we're not liking it. And if you want to be in a position where you're loving this body that got transformed in this skin that got taken off, well, then you need to be prepared to meet your body where it's at. And I was pushing it way too hard. So I'm very happy to report that in the last couple days, I've slowed it down. Like just now, I was 10% incline for an hour. Looks like just shy of 3 miles, which, oh my gosh, seriously, I'm going to hop back on and get that 3 miles. It's like less than a block from making 3. I wish I would have known that before I stopped and started this video. But at any rate, my heart rate's in the 60 to 70% of max, and I am not feeling jiggled and bobbled and stressed. And yeah, sure, I'm sweating and all, but it's not as intense as everything that I was doing before. And that's my takeaway message for you guys, is to honor yourself, respect yourself where you're at. It doesn't matter if you're trying to recover from a surgery, if you're just trying to maintain your weight, or you're trying to hit it hard with fat loss. You need to really be in tune with what you actually need at that moment. And it changes, just like your best changes. Okay, so I'm learning lessons all over again and just learning to go with the flow and to be very in touch with my intuition, with my body and my mind and my spirit and everything that goes along with that. So it is okay to take it slow if you need to take it slow today. It is okay to kick ass if kicking ass is on the menu for you today. And it's okay to be anywhere in between. Just go out and be the most awesome version of yourself humanly possible.